We are back with Sally Jacobson, the president and CEO of the Red River Zoo.
Yay.
Very, very exciting guest to have on here. We're going to talk Fargo fun. We've got Boo in the Zoo.
Yes.
Sally, what is that?
Oh my gosh. This is like my favorite event of the year. I'm a Halloween person,
Ooh.
but it's adorable. It's trick-or-treating throughout the zoo. And this year we're super lucky. We've got like 30 businesses that are coming out to
Wow.
help us put this on.
So businesses are involved.
Yeah. Businesses, organizations. There's no fee to participate. You just have to, sign up and bring a lot of candy.
Yeah, really, any business could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a great community event. It's a fundraiser for the zoo because, we're going into our winter season.
Uh-huh.
And no matter what you do in the wintertime, the revenue definitely dives and expenses
Well, people don't want to go for a walk in the zoo. Now, I'm an annual member because do you know off the top of your head, like annual rate is really affordable. It's like 3 trips to the zoo.
Yeah,
right?
It's $85 for a household, so it's 2 adults and all of their children.
Yeah.
It gets you into our zoo, but 150 other zoos either half price or free.
Because otherwise, me and my 2 kids on a single trip are going to drop like $30.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah,
Right?
it's a great value.
So for $85, you get the whole year. I do it, and then Boo in the Zoo is included in that.
Yeah, Boo in the
so
Zoo is
I can
included
just
in it.
walk right in there.
That's right.
And that's what I did last year. It's a lot of fun. It's really great. I want to focus more on those businesses though, because hold on here. All you got to do is just show up with some candy.
Well, you have to register with our event guy so we know how many tables and different things and we ask that people bring probably about 6,000 pieces of candy.
6,000?
We get a lot of people.
How many come in a normal bag?
You have to like bulk order.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, you say it's free to, free, no paying to you.
Right.
What does 6,000 pieces of candy cost? Do you even
guess
have
it depends on if you're doing Hershey bars or if you're doing, But
6,000. I want to make a note of that. So when I'm listening to this later, write that down and figure out what 6,000 Reese's costs.
Yeah.
Because I want to hand out anything but the Reese's.
You don't want to do
pumpkin.
Tootsie Rolls?
Nope. It's got to be the Reese's pumpkin because those are the best.
Yeah.
Those are unbelievable. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, goodness. I'm a chocolate person.
Yeah,
so
yes.
Reese's peanut butter cups are super good.
There you go. Yep.
That's what I would
Have you ever put one on a graham cracker?
Ooh, no.
Yeah. No, graham crackers are like the base for all of my snacks these days. So you just like mix it with a graham cracker. It doubles the food for like half the calories.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love me some
all
graham
right.
crackers.
I need get little tricks like that.
So tell me more about Boo in the Zoo. So you walk in, everybody's
we have
in
a separate
costumes?
entrance for members if you don't, because we do get big lines. And so there's another entrance for members. If you're a member, you can get in a little bit quicker. Kids come in their costumes. Sometimes families come in their whole costume, whole family together, which is adorable. Go trick-or-treating throughout the zoo. Our zookeepers will be putting out like Halloween-themed enrichment for all the animals. And we have keeper talks that are more specific to not so creepy animal encounters and things like that. And it's just a beautiful fall day at the zoo.
So do you dress the animals up as other animals?
That would be interesting to do.
Sounds like a lot of work, especially since you guys are already outnumbered.
Right,
By
exactly.
the animal. What's the most popular animal at the zoo?
That's a tough one. I think there's a kind of a trio that seems to be either the wolves, the Chinese red pandas, or our otters.
And those wolves, they are spooky. Like
they're beautiful.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, because you can hear them throughout the whole zoo if they decide to go off on a.
Yep.
They go, oh.
Yeah. And I think every day at like either noon or 1, I can't remember. West Fargo has like a siren that goes off. And so they'll do it then. They'll hear it.
It's like a monkey see or wolf.
Yeah, they'll hear it and they're like, all right, we're calling out. And this time of year, they're gorgeous. I was just looking at them yesterday. They're starting to get their nice thick fur and building up their weight for winter.
Oh, they change color for the winter.
Yeah, they get denser fur and they put on a lot of weight. They start eating quite a bit more.
Just like me.
I know. I'm like, winter's coming.
It's all those Reese's peanut butter cups. It's because it's only a few times a year they put out the pumpkins, and then I guess in Christmas and Easter they got the peanut butter is extra thick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'll never forget, I was like 5 or 6 years old and I saw Reese's peanut butter like in a jar in the grocery store, and we had to buy it. I opened it up and it was just like regular old peanut butter.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I wanted that compressed peanut sugar garbage that's inside the Reese's.
Did you ever fall for the trick like I did when I was a kid? When I thought my mom had this giant chocolate candy bar in the cupboard. It was just Baker's chocolate.
Oh, no.
And you're like, yes.
Giant candy bar.
Yeah, mom's outside. She'll never know.
And there's Baker's chocolate, so it's super bitter because it didn't have any IC. Yes. Oof, duh.
I may have done that to an air freshener as well. I mean, I really like chocolate.
You ate a chocolate air freshener.
Bet my grandma had this big duck, and I always thought it was a chocolate duck, right?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
And it was an air freshener.
Oh, boy.
I waited for everybody to sneak out, when everybody went outside at the lake. I was like, I'm going to sneak a little taste of that chocolate duck. No, indeed, it wasn't.
Turns out it wasn't made out of chocolate.
Yes.
Oh, boy. All right, we are moving on to our next music break. No, our next music break. Jeff Shaw, who's becoming a returning character on the show, he keeps sending me songs. He's saying, would you please play this on the radio? So he sent me something. It's not metal today. It's something I like. It's a band called Grimes. I never heard any of their stuff, but this song is called Real Itty. So we're going to listen to that, something a little electronica, and then we'll come back with Fargo Frequently Asked Questions. Don't go nowhere.